to Wild Wednesday at Hogwarts as part of Hogwarts Legends. If you remember from the previous episode, we are playing as Arnie the Great, named after one of our very first subscribers, Arnie Edgerton. As always, just bear with me while I share out the stream. Hi, welcome to the chat. So yeah, just bear with me guys while I get set up, and then we'll get started tonight. If you're in the chat, let me know who you are. Hogwarts Legends. So basically, Harry Potter. Two seconds, just while I share it out on Snapchat. If you can, guys, share this out on your stories and all your social media. Join me. Hogwarts Legends. Stories. So that's added to my story, and then we'll just share it out on Facebook. Hi Mark. Hi Shannon. Just bear with me guys. Hogwarts Legacy is now live on YouTube. Next post, and then share Facebook Messenger. 2 seconds guys, this shouldn't take long tonight to get done, as I'm only sharing to the regulars. Johnson, and then my info. And then we'll just share it out on WhatsApp, and then we'll put in the links, and then we'll get started. So how have you all been today then? So far anyway. You all been doing okay? And then we'll just notes, and we'll go copy that. YouTube. Yeah. Happy days. Shared that one. Pin that. And we'll also share. Can somebody check my Facebook? Did that link go onto my page, or Did it not work? If somebody could check for me, please. We'll share that one. Or here, I'll just check. It's okay. Did it? Oh, shit. Share. Facebook. Hogwarts. Always takes a wee while to get set up. There's now. Hi Arnie. And public, that one. And post. Right, can anybody remember where we got to the other day? Quests, where are we? Apology class, so we'll do that one. Apology is all about like plants and stuff. We need Galler up, Flute. Is that one gathered yet? I'm not sure.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Yeah, it is. Right, we'll go and see what's in these chests actually. Or no, we'll just go to class. So yeah, can you all hear me okay? How many have we got in? 5. So, yeah guys, if you're in the chat, let me know who you are. So far, I can see there's 5 of you.
I should investigate.
But I do always like knowing who's here. So if you could give me a wee message so I know, that would be great. Yeah. Yeah, so I know Shannon, I know Arnie. I know Mark was here. I think I'm missing somebody, or is that me? Possibly. Could be my account. That's watching it as well. I'm not entirely sure. So yeah, we're on our way to Hapology class, which is about 400 meters away. If anyone has any questions about the channel, please feel free to drop them below, and I'll try and answer them the best I can. No, we'll just use Flute Frame, that should be quicker. What is this game about? So if you've watched Harry Potter, this is kind of similar to that, where you're a student at the school and you have to learn magic to be able to survive your classes and essentially save the school from evil wizards. If you've ever seen Harry Potter, that'll help. If you haven't seen Harry Potter, I would recommend watching Harry Potter and then playing this. I never watched it. Well, if you like the look of this, you'll like Harry Potter. So this is basically about learning magic and protecting all the other students in the school. In this, you start out as a 5th year, and you have to learn like ancient magic to be able to survive. Or you get more good. Too cool. Yeah. Shannon Arnie says hi. Arnie, have you ever seen Harry Potter? So then once we're in the school, we go to quests. And we track it. After tonight, guys, your next stream is Friday, where I might pair up with someone for a co-host stream, so there'll be 2 of us.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
The only thing, we're both called Daniel, so I don't know how that'll work. Just bear with me, guys. I am eating my dinner at the minute.
Nice to see you again, Lenora dear.
Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Oh, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together.
Arnie, you'll have to watch it some night.
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone,
Hey, welcome to the
rip
chat.
up their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Well,
Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil.
Jesus, you noisy wee bastard. Fucking hell, that's loud.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket. putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Just bear with me, guys, while I get a drink.
Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
Arnie in the chat as always. Along with Shannon. And I'm not sure who the other person is. I think Mark might be here as well. Arnie, send the stream to Johnny. Delicious.
I wonder if hippogriffs like not grass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I nearly went
I'll
deaf.
say, nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see, how
Keep
to
something
balance
else
my
protected.
star
What?
thistle arrangement. Mifflin's fancy or roses?
Pardon me, Professor. What am I supposed to do with the dittany seeds?
Your part in all this floral alchemy is simple. Take the seeds to your potting table, plant them, and then wait for harvest time. Dittany's
Sorry, 2
restorative
seconds.
properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Right. So
Well done! Once it can be harvested,
what did you mean?
your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some
I'm gonna
plants are
read the
better
live chat
suited
because
to
I missed something.
uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany me.
oh, right,
Come
okay.
back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
No worries.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. It's nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but you'll lead.
Get up them stairs, you wee dope.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Grab a few of the... Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
I'm sorry. What do I need to do?
Garlic said she wanted you to have a go at tending the cabbages. Give them some time to chomp and whatnot. Nothing to
3
it, really.
seconds.
Just toss some of those Chinese chomping cabbages out. You'll see fairly quickly why we call them that.
What do you have to collect in this game? So you have to do different challenges to be able to become a better wizard, basically. So you attend like flying classes, potion classes, defense classes against evil, battle with other wizards. There's a whole pile of different things you have to do.
Look at that! They'll chomp anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booby trainers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Thank you, Arnie.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such.
Thank
You
you.
can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed
Hey,
and
welcome to the
deathcap has
chat.
more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
So you just have to learn different spells and stuff to survive, basically. Is what this game's about. It's not for everyone. If you're a fan of Harry Potter, it's a good game.
Reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves. I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad.
Oh, yeah.
Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime.
So to keep us up
I
to
so
date with the
enjoy
football,
checking in
guys,
with my new students.
at half time, Liverpool and Spurs are 0-0. We are now level 7. Get time.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness.
So now we'll go to... We'll go to potions class, actually. Alright, we'll go to potions class. And then we'll go to the battle. As in, fighting against other students.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
Bum 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 bum.
Sometimes I'm not...
Maybe Always or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him
Oh yeah, I remember this.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Right. So what exactly are we doing here?
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Just add the ingredients, basically. Whoa!
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
Let me see.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well
So
done.
we just put in an answer to this question, guys.
Exploits in Hogsmeade. You'd also
I'm gonna put a message into the chat, into the chat. If you answer it, please.
Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
So we just answer that, guys. Are you all free on Friday?
Keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Endurance potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Keep your potion stations organized and...
So, I'm not even sure what that says. Date 31st of December 1875 from Armour Office. Subject Brogan and Burks. Brogan and Burks have had an increased amount of activity outside extraordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given that we know of the shop's reputation we are adding more hours to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are among the new additions. Further instructions to follow.
Should not be that color, Miss.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way.
Amit?
Pleasure, truly.
Amit?
And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Right, so
Here's the Fwopper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurance potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
yeah, how are we all keeping tonight then?
Potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
So you have to brew these potions. Boom. Pack it up.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and
That appears to be us.
that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah! Dragon's
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
I brewed an Adura's potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
So that's that class finished.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
They really shouldn't allow food and drinks in the common room. Stepped in a pub.
A portrait in our common room wants to talk to you. It's Eldritch Diggory. He used to be the Minister for Magic, I think.
That's the last
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as...
I heard that someone
So we have to go and talk to the portrait now. So leave your thoughts below, guys. What's this been like to watch? And if you can, let me know if you're free on Friday for the Feel Good Friday stream.
I'd hate Transfiguration if it wasn't for Weasley.
Oh yeah, welcome to the chat.
Never thought I'd witness Sebastian lose a duel.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldritch Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura recruitment program at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book and the pages?
We portraits hear more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
I'll do whatever I can.
Wonderful. I am pleased to have been right about you. My great niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to expect you?
So we're going to ask more questions of him.
How could a few pages of a book help her solve an old case?
A boy disappeared with those pages, but they never found the body. A girl was convicted of his murder nonetheless. It seems those pages could exonerate her somehow. My great niece can tell you more.
Can you tell me more about your great niece?
Cream of the crop when it comes to auras. A star pupil here, and then an exemplary servant to the ministry. And her spark hasn't diminished one bit in her retirement. She and I often chat about old cases and our glory days. No offense, but it's nice to get away from the students and converse with someone who's familiar with my legacy.
When were you the Minister for Magic?
Over 100 years ago. 1733 to 1747, to be precise. The stories I could tell you. Didn't have the chance to do all that I could. I was in the midst of reforming Azkaban when my life was cut short by dragon pox. I was sneezing sparks to the bitter end.
I shall go and see her right away.
Brilliant. With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think. I shall see you there soon, I hope.
So we'll go and do that now, actually. It's a bit of travelling, so I'm going to see if I can skip some of it on the map. Let me see. Go to map. Go to world map. And we'll skip ahead to that one. Travel. It's not that far, but it's better than nothing. Oh, pardon me. Hey Shannon, how are you? Once again. Trying to make that my task. Where? So track, yeah. I think that's us. I'm not. No, it's not. But I'm gonna see what this is. 'Cause it's been popping up on the map, so I want to go and see what it is. It's been annoying me because it won't go away, so I want to go and check it. Hi, yeah, welcome to the chat. So, who all plans to be here on Friday? If they can.
Sit next to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and see what that purple thing is. It's bugging me. I don't know what it is. It's saying I'm only a couple of meters away from it though. What on earth are we meant to... Oh. Right up the very top. What? It just disappeared. What the fudge? What the actual fudge? I got to and it disappeared. What the fuck? So hell. Right. So we're aiming to go to... Where are we actually aiming to get to? I don't actually know. Go to this one. We'll travel to it and then see where we have to go from there. I don't know why it made us do that. It seemed to make us run the whole way back for like one mission. So this is Hogsmeade, like the wee village that all the characters live in. And there's different parts to it now. I do know round Hogsmeade there is like evil forces. Now they do try and kill us. I'm just going to leave anyway. What it's like. Now they do attack us. Whoa.
You only have Ranrock to blame.
So they are evil goblins and you have to take them out. Now we've only taken out 2 of them, there's a whole pile more of them throughout the map. Some are stronger than others. But yeah. So there's more over here. So we'll try and take them out. Also.
Could do with a nice macchio. I won't rest until you're dead.
Incendio.
If anyone is frightened, please let me know and I'll try and avoid it. I can't guarantee it, but I'll try.
Incendio.
Ugh. Shame you're so foul.
As I say, not everybody will be frightened, but I know some people it can be, so let me know guys and I'll try and adapt. There's another one around here somewhere. Die to the big fucker.
Accio!
I was essentially just a giant frog.
This must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned. Helen lives around here somewhere.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
And we finally arrived where we wanted to be in the first place.
Here you are. I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
Madam Thistlewood, I met your great-uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldridge believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an Auror.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
So...
What a horrible story. If you think I can help, I'll come with you.
This is wonderful news. You are to be commended for your kindness and bravery. Fortunately, being a retired Auror has its benefits. We can apparate right to her. I've escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a student, I'll admit, but I will keep you safe.
So we're going to ask these questions.
Can you tell me more about Apollonia Black?
Wretched, vindictive girl, that one. Apollonia claimed that Anne threatened to kill the boy after he broke her heart. The Black family's power over certain people in the Ministry, along with the fact that Anne is Muggle-born, sealed her fate.
I'd like to know more about Anne.
That poor soul never was the brightest girl, and that lack of wit proved to be her undoing.
I half suspect Jackdaw and Apollonia were merely toying with her. Who could have known he'd end up dead?
She's not held up well in Azkaban. In Some ways she blames me for not proving her innocence. I'd like to clear her name if we can.
You said Jackdaw's ghost appeared briefly, then vanished. Where do you think he went?
I have no idea. Evidently, he was always a bit restless, going on and on about adventure. If I had to guess, he tired of Scotland and is somewhere on the other side of the globe by now.
Very well. Let's go.
Steady yourself. We'll apparate together. Don't worry, I've never splinched anyone.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment.
So we're now going to Azkaban, which is where they send all the bad wizards and witches and stuff. Now, I've never seen this part of the game.
That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place, but we'll be out of here soon enough. Now follow me. Do keep your wits about you.
I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty Dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
Careful around, Anne. She's been here a lot longer than the rest of us.
If I had my wand, I'd cast Crucio on the lot of you!
You don't scare me, young cur. I teach you something. You should know Hogwarts.
That witch you're with has a dark cloud over her. I can feel it.
Who's there? Why torment me further?
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Are you Anne?
Who's there? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hoggyfield.
Are you saying that the missing pages are in a cave? Near Upper Hogsfield?
Hogsfield, ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault in some ruins near Upper Hogsfield? I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look, can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Ellen, know you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
Sorry if this freaks anybody out.
What is it, Anne?
Apologies.
You're hurt.
Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
But Madam Thistlewood, all right. I'll find it. I'll find Jackdaw's cave.
Let's go.
This looks intriguing.
This isn't the main story mode, guys, but we might as well try it.
Accio. Incendio.
So yeah, what have we all thought of tonight, guys? I know some of this might not suit everybody. I completely understand that. If you can, just let me know who you are and what you thought of tonight.
This must be the place Anne told me about.
So we found the cave. But there's no... Oh, there is.
No one's been here for ages.
Hiya, welcome to the chat.
It's no wonder Anne never found that clue.
What on earth do we have to do? Find the jackdaw. Find what jackdaw left for Anne. Right. It's obviously something to do with these,
Incendio!
It's obviously something to do with these.
How did you do this, jackdaw?
That's what I want to know as well.
No, that's not it. It's no wonder Anne never found that clue.
The heck? Right, them two stayed out, so that's right.
You'll not outfox me, jackdaw.
Right, so it's halfway up now. So it's something to do with these ones. On this side, I think.
No. How did you do this, jackdaw?
Okay.
No, that's not it.
Right, that one stayed out, so it's obviously something to do with that. So did that one.
It's no wonder Anne never found that
That
clue.
one went back in. That one. That one. And I'm gonna go far right.
You couldn't outwit me, jackdaw. Now,
Yo!
where's the clue you left behind?
Well done, you solved my puzzle. I knew you were a kind spirit and the only one who could truly share my adventures. Meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest as soon as you can, and I will show you the map that I mentioned. There is no telling where it will lead us. I found it on pages that Peeves ripped from a secret book. No one else seems to be able to find it. I haven't any ideas what lies ahead. I am glad to know I shall share my future with you. This is only the beginning, Richard. P.S. I am terribly sorry that you found this, as I have gone on alone. If you did not, and what fun would that be?
A note from Jackdaw. Anne never found it. So how did he die? Was she to blame at all?
I have no fucking clue. Leave the vault. Okay.
Could it be? Has
No,
someone solved
holy
my
fuck.
puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. I heard you disappeared years ago. You have some explaining to do.
I do? That was my puzzle you solved. What are you doing here?
A retired aura, Helen Thistlewood,
Oh
told
yeah,
me
welcome
about
to
a
the
map
chat.
you stole from Peeves. And then Anne told me about a cave.
You saw Anne? Broke my heart. I had to go on without her. Probably best for her in the end. Dare I ask? How is she?
She was imprisoned in Azkaban for your murder. I fear the Dementors have taken an irreversible toll on her.
What? Azkaban? Oh, poor Anne. I had no idea. I thought she'd written me off. I've been traveling the world for years to mend my broken heart. I came back here only recently. On a whim. I must speak to the aura you mentioned and see how I can help Anne.
I'm glad to hear it. Before you go, would I still be able to find the pages with the map Helen mentioned?
I'm almost certain I dropped them in the cave the moment I was beheaded. They're bound to be mouldering away with the rest of me. Tell you what, meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you precisely where to find them.
Right, I'm gonna go and do these questions.
If you don't mind me asking, how did you lose your head?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do find yourself in a cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Helen mentioned Apollonia Black. Did she set up Anne to take the fall?
Have you never met any members of the Black family? They can be rather vindictive. Once Anne showed an interest in me, Apollonia couldn't let it alone. That her own heart had grown cold simply didn't matter.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor. Whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. Found them on the floor outside the library where he discarded them. Not my luckiest find, all things considered.
Thank you. I need to find those pages to help a friend.
I shall see you there.
So I'm gonna change missions, guys. I'm gonna go and do the... What can we do instead? Quest. What quest should we do? So we're gonna go and do cross wands. And we'll fast travel. Save a bit of time. Cross wands is where you battle with other students. Thank you, Arnie. What game do you enjoy, Arnie? I know you like most of them, but what do you normally enjoy most?
Future champion coming through.
So I'll just show you this first, guys.
I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Incendio. Reparo. Revelio.
Oh, boy.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Good one!
Reparo. Levioso. Accio.
You'll get it!
What is the spell?
Reparo. Levioso. Incendio.
Next time, perhaps!
What spell is that? Do I even have that one unlocked? I'm not sure I do. Does anyone see that symbol?
Accio.
Keep trying!
Levioso.
No problem, Arnie, I can do that.
Revelio.
What symbol is that? I don't think I have that yet. No, I haven't got that yet. Let's go into the main battle.
That's enough practice for now.
Already? But you haven't finished the training exercise.
I shall finish up later.
Very
I can't
well.
find that.
I'll be here when you're ready.
I can't find the button for that.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
I think I might have to do more missions before it'll let me do this.
Take what you've got. Yeah. Accio. Leviosa.
Like a winner.
Descendo. Incendio. There you go.
Whoa! They died already, what the fudge?
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well.
If we don't get it this time, we'll go to
Good
class.
Accio. Reparo. Incendio.
No, we're not repairing you.
Accio.
I'm the one.
Reparo. Incendio. Accio. Accio. Incendio.
Ah, we got defeated. Right, I'm gonna go to class and do the
Care to
mission.
try again?
Not right now.
No, I don't think so. Not right now.
Understandable. But don't take too long. We'll be waiting.
So quest. We're gonna go and do. Quests. We will do. Oh, I have to do that. First of all, we have to go and fight like so many enemies. So we'll go into the Hogsmeade, and we'll go. We'll go here and just travel about, and eventually we'll see someone and we'll fight with them and complete that, and then we'll go into the class. So far tonight, guys, we've been live for an hour and 18 minutes. So just under an hour and a half. So yeah, we'll just head somewhere, like, about the town. Eventually we'll find someone to fight with. Eventually. I'm gonna turn the quest off, because the map will get annoying if we don't. And then when we come across someone, we'll turn it back on again. So we're gonna... Actually, we'll do that one. We'll track that. And just see where it takes us, because we're bound to run into something on our way there. I'll probably push for about 2 hours tonight, guys, and then I'll do this. I have work in the morning, so I have to get up. And then once we unlock more spells and stuff, we'll go and do those fights. This all helps when you get to the main part of the story to do these. At first they seem a bit like why would I bother, but once you play it for a while you sort of get to know why you do the side missions. It makes the main missions a bit easier. In my opinion, anyway.
Merely indicates a limited imagination. You can feed a beast, or it can feed you.
Incendio.
Whoa! Whoa, we died. We died, we're dead. Return to checkpoint. Right, so we'll not take them on again. I don't think. I'm not too sure. I might try it, I might not, I don't know yet. We'll have to see. It was weird when I checked the poll tonight. Hogwarts Legacy had been winning the match, or had been winning. So I don't know what it's at now. You do tend to get people voting after the poll has stopped.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Ice hockey will be added to Friday's poll. So yeah, keep an eye out for the poll on Friday, guys. Hiya, welcome to the chat. Hiya, welcome to the chat.
I don't think I'm ready for this just yet.
Why? Oh, fucking hell. Right, I'll go back and try and battle with them two spider things. Go quest. Go to here. Go track. So we need to do 9 out of 10 and then... So we need to roll away from opponents 9 times out of... Or 10 times. Ah, we can battle with this guy.
Accio. Incendio.
Whoa.
Avoiding our problems.
Incendio. Yes.
Piss off. I died again. I'm gonna try that. I wanna complete that. Hi, yeah, welcome to the chat. Wherever you are, I wasn't telling you to piss off.
Come out before I find you.
Accio. Incendio.
No.
Ha ha! Time to teach someone a lesson! Confringo!
Yes. Accio. Incendio.
Oh, watch the light go out of your eyes.
Reparo.
You may want to.
No, not Reparo, you fucking...
Not so tough now, are ya?
Accio. Incendio.
Marvelous strike.
Stay in school next time.
Ah! Right. We can get this, guys. Come on.
Accio. Incendio.
Reduction!
Yes.
Confringo! Did I hurt you?
Leviosa. Incendio. Accio.
Confringo!
Leviosa. Incendio.
If I have so much as a scratch on me, you'll be sorry.
Reduction!
All right, you've had your fun.
Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
Reduction! Confringo!
Incendio.
I bet that one hurt.
You're not going to like this.
Accio.
No! You nearly had it. We can get this. I am determined.
Incendio.
What in the... I heard something.
Accio.
Perhaps some nice flowers will grow from your ashes.
Incendio. Reparo. Yes. Incendio.
Reduction!
Accio. Incendio.
Oh, watch the light go out of your eyes. Damn you! Potato! Reduction!
Incendio.
Not so tough now, are ya?
Getting rid of her's the hard bit.
Confringo! Hold still! Reduction!
Reparo.
No, not Reparo, you.
Leviosa. Accio.
How does that feel?
Time to get my claws out.
Reduction!
Run away. Forget about it and run away. Run away. They're too strong. We'll come back another day and do it. The only good thing is now we've completed the side task. So we can go to here now. Oh. And we'll travel to the Grand Hall. Again guys, travelling by Flu Frame saves a lot of time. A lot of time. And then we'll try and travel to our dorm so we can go to sleep. If I can find it. The astronomy wing, no. Anyone remember where our dorm is? Hufflepuff common room. I wonder if that's us. I think it is. I'm not sure, guys. Yeah, it is. So there should be somewhere in here where we can save the game now. And skip a bit of time. Whoa! What the fuck? Oh yeah, the coffin don't die on you. Nice one. Good one, Arnie. Let me go up the stairs, you spoon bag of a game. Right, I'm gonna pause here, guys, and go to the bathroom, but I'll be back momentarily. And we're back, guys. I don't know why it won't let me up the stairs. Am I in the right bit? Hufflepuff common room, yeah. Yeah, I am. How can I save the game? The fuck? Quest. Right. We'll just go straight to it and see if it'll let us do it. I don't know if it will, but we'll try. All we can do is try, guys. It might not. It might, I'm not sure. But we're going to see.
I can sense someone.
So your thoughts on tonight's stream then, guys? What have you thought so far? Good, bad, good? Has it been okay? Has it been boring? Let me know what you think.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
What are you getting at, Shannon? Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Right, so I can accelerate time by pressing R3. How do I do that? It said go to the map and then I can accelerate time. Is that good or is this the right way of doing it? Outpost, no. Settings, restart last save, no. Settings? No. I'm gonna go to easy mode, guys, just for YouTube. Settings. No. I have no idea. Let me see. You can advance time by accessing the map and pressing R3. So the map, yeah. Wait here to advance time from day to night or night to day. Okay. Yay! We did it! We got it! we're not playing on easy mode, guys. Just to speed it up a little bit.
I hope you were able to take care of everything.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
What is it? Behave you. There we go.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
So we learned Expelliarmus, guys. Expelliarmus disarms wands and weapons from most enemies who wield them. Also deals damage to all enemies, even if they do not carry a weapon. So we're going to replace that with that.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing.
Incendio!
Expelliarmus may save your life one.
Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus!
Still at it?
Accio! Incendio!
So the next quest we're going to do is Click 5. No. So now that I've learned Expelliarmus, I can do that other mission. So it's saying we've got gear that we can fit that's higher rated. So gear. Have we? No, we don't. What the fuck is it telling me that for then? Why the fuck are you telling me I do if I don't? Nah, we'll keep that one. Face wear. We have nothing to wear. Cloaks. Cloak, we have nothing. Outfit. We have nothing so far.
Incendio! Accio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Why don't I just take out these ones?
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
The only thing is, some of the battles are a bit easier now.
Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Some of them even a wee bit too easy.
Leviosa. Incendio. The beasts are safer now.
So now we'll go and do the initial mission we wanted to do.
Here I am, as good as my word.
Where? Oh.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It would take the patience of a Hufflepuff to track down these pages.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say Intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath,
Bollocks,
anything else I should look
Liverpool.
for?
Big one now.
Indeed.
Bastards.
A few landmarks.
Spurs.
Stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
Losing our last
Very
two
helpful.
games.
Thank you.
Well, drawing one and losing one. The thing is, we were away from home first leg, so...
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me.
I just really hope that the season doesn't get derailed by that. Ah!
And you. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
What? I ran too far away.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Nothing to do now but keep going. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described.
Where was? What? Whisper the password. Okay. Right. To where, exactly?
Intramuros.
Oh, here we go. Investigate the cave where Jackdaw died. Here we go! Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Incendio.
You're like a plum bumble beneath my feet.
Potato.
Stop it!
That was unimpressive, huh?
Incendio. Accio.
I'll get you. I will make you pay. You won't get away with that. Lucky, that's all. I'll cut you from shoes to chapeau. Move of a coward.
No! Incendio. Accio.
I won't rest.
Potato.
Drag this out longer than necessary.
Expelliarmus.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. I wonder how big this place is.
Quite big, I would imagine. I remember this now.
Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Leviosa.
That's right, big fucking spider thing.
Potato. Accio.
I remember the first time I played these spider things grabbed my head.
Incendio.
Wouldn't die.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Leviosa.
Like, ever. Just kept coming back, coming back, coming back.
Leviosa. Incendio.
Going away. I never when you get rid of them, there's more. There's bigger ones.
I'm not gonna touch those. Ugh.
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Leviosa! Potato! Accio! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Potato! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Yes, job done. The thing is, there's more of them. Is this back the way we came? I think it might be. Yeah, it is. Fuck. What way is this game taking me, man? Make me go back the way I came. Hey, yeah, welcome to the chat. What the hell way is this taking me? I can't go this way because it's a dead end. Can I? Yeah, I can. Cool.
Incendio! Potato! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Leviosa!
Another puzzle. I'd have jacked that puzzle, but it's so gonna...
Potato! Incendio! Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Accio! Leviosa!
There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere.
Yeah, it is. Whether I can remember where... Oh, there it is. Booyah! Are we going the right way? I don't think so. Right, we'll go back this way. Now, obviously, we can't go... What the fudge? Right, that opened that. We came through here. Can't go that way. So you have to go this way. Now it splits. Where does it take you once it splits? Nowhere, I don't think. So you have to go this way. I'm gonna guess we have to go out and around.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Yeah. Out and around, guys.
Accio. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Incendio. Accio.
More fucking spider things. Coming soon.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be headed with Jackdaw.
Incendio. Accio.
Oh, the super spider thing.
Leviosa. Protego. Accio. Leviosa. Accio.
Whoa, burst out the ground. Whoa.
Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
You're probably going to die.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio.
Yep, we died.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be repaired with Richard Jaggers.
Protego. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Cursed fiends.
Ah, the bigger one.
Levioso. Protego. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Protego. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Protego. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Protego.
We're going to die. Again.
Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio.
No! We nearly got it. Bollocks. It's just that last bit. How many have we got on? We have 2 on. Right, so I'm gonna go in and see if we have anything to help us survive that. Because that's a lot to take on, that, I don't think we have anything that looks a bit... Do we? Oh, we do. We have offense and... No tree applied, no tree applied. We need something to help us. Defense. So that might help us a wee bit, guys. Defense. So my offense might not be as strong now.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete.
But at least I know I can survive.
More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackson.
Protego! Expelliarmus!
Alright, keep my spatial power for the big spiders coming.
Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus.
These small ones I can take on easy enough.
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
It's the big ones that I'm more concerned about.
Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Incendio.
There's no use for cabbages to help us take out the spiders.
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Incendio. Accio. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
So this one you have to time properly. Ah, did it! So let us know if you're still there, guys.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
So yeah, let us know if you're still watching, guys.
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Battle time!
Incendio.
Let's go, fuckers.
Levitate. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Whoa!
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
And again, let's go! Come on! You're going down, motherfucker.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Boom! Job done.
But that's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
How long have we been live, guys? We have now been live 2 hours and 18 minutes, so I'm just going to leave it here. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I've been Daniel. I've really enjoyed tonight. Took a while to get into it, but I've really enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all on Friday. Have a safe day tomorrow. Keep warm in this weather, guys. Please keep warm. Stay indoors. Only go out when you have to. Keep safe. Stay close to your family and your friends. Check in on them. And as I say, I've been Daniel, and I'll see you all again soon. Thank you very much, and good night.